You just might be a black Bill Gates in the making.
Well, not Hollywood, and I thought it was really outrageous that she used it as a platform to attack police officers who are the people who protect her.
A huge deal about it. Them coming out, Beyonce in those Black Panther type uniforms. Would that be acceptable if a white band came out in hoods and white sheets in the same sort of fashion? We would be appalled and outraged. The Black Panthers are a subversive hate group in America. I think she could have done a better job.
You say we want freedom, we want power to determine the destiny of our black community. Full employment for our people. Number 3, we want housing fit, decent housing fit for shelter of human beings. Number 4, we want all black men to be exempt from military service. Number 5, we want decent education for our black people in our community that teaches us the true nature of this decadent racist society, and to teach black people and our young black brothers and sisters their place in the society, because if they don't know their place in society and in the world, they can't relate to anything else. Number 6, we want an end to the robbery by the white racist businessmen of black people and black people in their community. Number 7, we want an immediate end to police brutality and murder of black people. Number 8, we want all black men held in county, state, federal jails and prisons to be released because they have not had a fair trial, because they've been tried by all white juries, and that's just like being tried in Germany being a Jew. Number 8, we want black people, number 9, when brought to trial, to be tried by members of their peers, and a peer being one who comes from the same economic, social, religious, historical, and racial background. If the United States government and the courts and the local courts did this, they would have to choose black people from the black community to sit up on the jury. They'd have to choose some of the mothers who've been working 20 years in Miss Ann's kitchen scrubbing floors like my mother done done. They have to choose some of them hard-working fathers. They have to choose some of those brothers who stand on the block out there wondering where they're going to get a gig. They're going to have to choose these black people. And number 10, he would say, let's just summarize it. We want housing, we want clothing, we want education, we want justice, and we want peace.
It was like, we gonna do something, we gonna fight back. And they had it at a list of schools, public schools to close. And then it just kept on going down and down and down. Only 4 schools were actually left to stay open, and that was my school and 3 other schools. And so far, Chicago has still been bad because Ryan Mayer thinks that he can just do whatever he wants with our school. He thinks that he is the man. He thinks he's bigger than Barack Obama. He thinks he's bigger than anyone. But that's not the case, because everybody from COCO to all the organizations and grassroots organizations in Chicago have been fighting and has a struggle and have everything that we need. We are fighting for each other. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. To fight.
Yesterday would have been young Tamir Rice's 14th birthday. So I don't want to hear any more about how far we've come when paid public servants can pull a drive-by on a 12-year-old playing alone in a park in broad daylight, killing him on television, and then going home to make a sandwich. Tell Rakia Boyd how it's so much better to live in 2012 than it is to live in 1612 or 1712. Tell that to Eric Garner. Tell that to Sandra Bland. Tell that to Dorian Hunt. It's kind of basic mathematics. The more we learn about who we are and how we got here, the more we will mobilize.
Obama. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know how you're able to sleep at night and just sleep and wake up and see that another murder has happened on behalf of the government and nobody is getting any justice at the Department of Justice.